My beautiful, beautiful Aqua gang. What it do, you guys? It's your girl, Empress 777, and today with a general message for my beautiful Aquarian soul family. What's up, you guys? Hope you all are doing super fantastic. Once again, I am Empress 777 here today. If you are new, what's up, gang? Welcome. Take a look around. For those of you who are returning, what up, no? What up, no? Take a moment and click that like button, guys, as well as the subscribe button. Okay, make it official. Don't forget to smash that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload on the channel. And shoot me a little comment down below. Or, hey, girl, hey. Let me know what's going on. Don't be rude, say it back. It's going to be, once again, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. The messages are, in fact, general, guys, okay? So take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Don't force anything to fit. Okay, cross watchers, you are also welcome here. So if you happen to be dealing with an Aquarius, then go ahead and just place yourself where you belong in the storylines, and that's how that goes. So, baby, somebody has a lot of questions for you. Somebody is really questioning not only themselves. I think they're questioning like their, I think whatever is going on in this person's mind in terms of where the two of you stand, because they don't actually know. They're kind of confused. Even if you made it very clear to this person, they still had this idea, yeah, that you would always be theirs, okay? So we have never ending. I feel like that card specifically has dual meaning, but they want me to go over all of the cards first before we dig right in. Lots of question marks here. Look at that, guys. Okay, so we have we. Oh, you speak French now? And this is from the perspective of how this person is viewing your behavior. So they either feel as though you are giving them the cold shoulder, or as if you're not as into them as you once were. They do believe that they gave you a lot of reasons, okay, to not take them seriously, or to not expect them to be serious, okay? We have never ending, ... Okay, so that is more like also waiting. I do feel this person kind of holding their breath, kind of wondering if you will come back towards them. So if you did not walk away from this person completely, then they feel it energetically, guys, okay? There is something within the cards or within this energy that suggests you gave this person quite a few chances. That is what that never-ending card signifies, like multiple cycles of the same thing. We do have flag on the play, right? So there were a lot of red flags, but I feel like you finally just kind of took matters into your own hands and started to take control over what you do have control over, which is yourself. And what you did is you ran. So you either ran energetically or actually, okay? So they are absolutely looking to reconcile or have a conversation with you. This person is using more lingo that involves a future with you, okay? I don't get future faking. What I do get is that this person could have been playing the field, because we have flag on the play. So that for me feels like a football game or like some kind of game, right? Lots of red flags. I do see this person either treating you like an option or moving as if they wanted to be single. So I feel like you happily, you know what I'm saying? I don't get you running after this person. I don't. Okay. I do get you possibly believing some of they're calling it white lies. You're calling it straight up lies, but they're calling it a white lie. I do get you believing, right, that this person would make a change. There's something lingering in the air that suggests that this person would use language such as, you got to give someone time, right? Like we just met each other, or we are just getting to know each other. Doesn't matter how many years you've been with this person. That is the line that they're running with. Like it takes time to build a foundation. Even if we've been together for 6 fucking years, even if we've been together for a decade, time. It takes time. It takes time. I feel like the red flags started to come in very close here. Okay. It's either getting ready to come or it just has, right? Keep in mind that tarot is fluid. So this could be things that are bubbling, okay, underneath the surface for you, or it could have already exploded. I get this person wondering how come you don't want to try anymore. Okay. They are acting a little bit confused, never ending. So it's sort of like that energy. I thought we would never end. I thought we were never done. I thought that this would never be over, but we have Page of Pentacles, so that makes a lot of sense, as well as the Two of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. You see what I'm saying? 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this is someone slightly playing victim. I have to be honest about that, okay? The offer that they were giving here in the past is the Page of Pentacles, which is fine when you first meet somebody. It is a pentacle, right? Page of Cups to me is sort of red flaggish, because that is an empty offer. That's an empty cup. That could be somebody like definitely future faking you, you know, love bombing you, right? Giving you all the feels and whatnot, just to find out that there is no substance there, just to find out that it is fake, or just to find out that it is something that they do with everyone, that you're not special. That is how I normally view Page of Cups, just depending on what positioning it's in. In terms of the Page of Pentacles, it's not necessarily a bad card, right? But depending on how long you've been actually dealing with this person, this is unacceptable, because what was the plan here? You see what I'm saying? The Page of Pentacles, I would love to know down in the comments, y'all. How long have you been dealing with this person? It's good for the beginning, right? Page of Pentacles for me, it is a pentacle, right? So that is somebody adding some level of substance. It does add a slight level of security for the courtship, right? When you're getting to know somebody. But as time passes on, you do start to wonder why things are not taking off. You do start to wonder why it's so surface level. You do start to wonder why it's so premature, why it's not evolving, why it's not growing. Why are we still dealing with each other, talking to each other as if we just met yesterday, right? Why are you still moving around as if this is not something solid, or as if this is not something that is going anywhere beyond this? Okay, the Page of Pentacles signifies lots of enthusiasm. It can be learning one another, getting to know one another, right? That getting to know each other's stage. This becomes more and more of a red flag the longer you've been dealing with this person. This is some bullshit. This is some BS, right? I would say longer than 6 months. This, after 6 months, is expired. It's spoiled milk. It is bad, right? Like it's really bad, because it's like, where are we going, right? What is the goal? What are we trying to accomplish here? So I do get this person kind of dragging their feet in terms of really being clear about what it is that they wanted with you. They definitely have feelings for you, okay? And this person definitely loved the way that you nurtured this relationship. They would have preferred it to stay the way that it is. Only now they have to change. They do feel like they're being forced to make these changes, because you moving away from them energetically is very painful, okay? So 10 of Swords signifies ending. But in their mind, it's like, this was never supposed to end. We were not supposed to end. This was too good, right? I do get this person being very comfortable or spoiled, okay? I'm not saying that you purposefully spoiled this person, but I am saying that they got a lot of leeway. You see what I'm saying? There's too much time here in between to where there weren't any actions being taken towards making plans, right? There weren't any actions being made towards decisions. What are we? Where are we going? You receiving the Page of Pentacles versus giving this person the Queen of Cups, unacceptable, right? So this is also something that this person is acknowledging, but they also had no idea, right, that they would be in danger of you going elsewhere. Now, depending on which direction you are running will amplify this person's, the severity of their pain and the severity of their anxiety or fear. There's a fear here, okay? There is a fear here. With flag on the play, they are suggesting that you would have given this person warnings, okay? Flag on the play to me is like a warning. You're not kicked out of the game just yet, but you're skating on thin ice, buddy, right? Like, you are this close, bitch. I'm about to be out of here. They're wondering if the way that this relationship is going, or the way that they are behaving, is some sort of retaliation karmically. Okay, so they are wanting me to go back to this deck, right? So we did see that Wheel of Fortune. So that makes sense for them to bring up karma, okay? Karma doesn't necessarily have to be bad. Karma can be good as well. And what I see on this person's end is they have the misfortune of remaining in habitual cycles where they don't grow up. You know what I'm saying? Where they have not matured. They have not gotten to a level where they are or can provide this level of affection or attentiveness or effort, right? Right under the Wheel of Fortune, we have the King of Cups. So it's not all bad, right? I do feel like this is a setup or a catalyst for this person to finally level the fuck up and grow the fuck up. Does that mean that they're going to end up with you? No, that's not what that means, right? But it does mean that they are leveling up. They will have to grow, right? This is sort of like their hand being forced. Okay, they've been in a perpetual cycle of doing the same thing over and over and over again. And this flag on the plate could also be the divine, like, what is going on? What is going on? Right? Like, what the F, bro? You are not going to do this again. Why must we keep teaching you the same lesson over and over and over? Well, you know what we're going to do this time? We're going to end that shit. Okay? It is an ending, in fact. I get this person regretting now playing this game with you. Okay? I just see them not really wanting to give up a lifestyle. Maybe they had a certain lifestyle that would have required them, yeah, to be more mature, to grow up, to give it up, right? That could be being around a certain friend group. It could be finally getting a real job, right? It could be the way that they spend money. It could be a number of things. We do have pentacles here, right? There's something that this person does. It's a habit of theirs. In order to attain a relationship at the level in which they would have had with you, they would have had to release something. Their lifestyle would have had to change. They were given the choice to change this and they chose not to. So now they're being forced out of it. Okay. So it's extremely painful for this person. Not that that matters to you. I'm not saying it does. I'm just saying, like, that is what they're experiencing. I do see this person wanting to have a conversation. There is stagnancy all over this reading. Okay, let's dig a little bit deeper here. Two of Swords to me does signify somebody who's confused, right? They don't necessarily know what's ahead. So this is why they've remained the same since they were like fucking 15. Okay, since they were like 20 years old and now they're almost 50. Okay, those are just a couple of examples. This is somebody who has been perpetually doing this cycle after cycle after cycle after cycle. So they are being forced to transform at this point. And it is coming by way of a karmic turn. Okay, this is a karmic turning point. I don't see them blaming you for this, but I do see them kicking themselves, right? Because this is an unpredictable turn. It is coming out of nowhere. This is the end of the cycles from the past for this person. Now, do they have feelings for you? They absolutely have feelings for you. Do they want you in the same capacity that you want them? Yeah. Do they want to have to do what it is that you were doing in order to attain that level of connection? No, right? Like they kind of wanted a half off sale sort of thing. Okay. And now they're getting a severe wake up call, right? That they don't have any choice but to transform at this point. They don't even have the luxury of being able to walk away or run away. They're left to sit with this. If you're still talking to this person, I do see them trying to be optimistic, but because they don't know which way this is going in terms of their own emotional capacity, their own emotional space, they feel you pulling away. They feel themselves changing, right? They feel that even the lifestyle that they've been trying so hard to hold on to no longer works for them. Okay. It's very inconvenient for them at this time. They feel like they're in limbo. It is creating a sense of an identity crisis. You will notice this person is definitely a little bit more on edge. They can be a little bit more short with you. They may have an attitude. They are experiencing some tough lessons at this time. Oh, you speak French now? They feel like now that they're trying to be more serious with you, because I do see this person trying to step up as the king or the queen, right? They're trying to be more serious with you, take this more serious. I see some of you laughing in their face or kind of looking at them, taking them as a joke. They showed up as a page all this time. So why should you believe them now? Why? You know, what would be the point? We? Us? Together? Like, what are you talking about, bro? You ain't never talked like this before, ever. We've never had conversations like this before, ever. You've never discussed a future with us to this capacity. Never really. We have rebound. I just needed someone to help me get over the pain of losing you, right? So this could be somebody who definitely tried to run. Did I not say that? Now, that's only for a select few of you, because for some of you, you have not fully detached from this person. But I do get them attempting to move forward. Okay, believing that maybe they got in over their head trying to deal with you, trying to be with you. and seeing them trying to lower their standards down to where they want to stay. This person wants to remain stagnant. They don't want to change. They're going to learn very quickly after that first date, after that first encounter with whoever this rebound is, that it is not you, it's them. Okay? It's only going to make it worse. We have make them prove it, and we have don't force it. It only makes it worse. Haunted. I'm haunted by my decisions and the memories we made together. Yep. So they are paying, you guys, for past transgressions. In fact, for some of you, this person could be paying for some things that they did to you in a lifetime prior. If you've known each other before, right? They're also paying for transgressions of other people that they've done dirty in lifetimes prior, as well as this lifetime. So it's a culmination. That is when we get the wheel. This is a turning point for this person to never be the same. With the 10 of Swords, they will feel like they're going through a cycle of misfortune. Okay. There may be a little bit of jealousy on this person's end because you seem all right. This is not your battle to fight. This is not your doing. You know what I'm saying? They made this bed for themselves a long time ago. And I do see you showing up in this person's life sort of as a opportunity for them to choose the change, right? With the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Wands here, that's like a choice. They were getting a chance to volunteer to make these changes themselves, but they still chose to fuck around. You see? Flag on the play, 2 exclamation marks. The spirit is sick of this shit. Sick of them. Tired of them. They thought that they were going to be able to jump somewhere else and run off to a new beginning. But they can't seem to find balance anywhere else, okay? You are definitely haunting their spirit. You're haunting them. You may be showing up in their dreams. You may be showing up in their thoughts. You may be showing up in little places, right? So it could be a song on the radio. It could be a commercial. Maybe your name being said somewhere or something that reminds them of you, your fragrance, right? Your cologne, your perfume, the way somebody wears their hair, a shirt, an outfit. It's something very small, minute, a small, minute detail that they otherwise would have never noticed, except they're really fucked up internally right now. See? This is about you, ma'am, sir, bruh, sis. This is not about Aquarius. None of it was. Which is why when you tried to move on to the next dick, it didn't work now, did it? Which is why when you tried to move on to the next pom pom, it didn't work now, did it? And it's not going to work. It's you. It's nobody else. It's you. And now that I'm saying that, right, we see never ending. And lots of these cards suggest a perpetual cycle. I just keep seeing like a spin cycle. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. That signifies to me that this person, when they get with someone, right, they do want somebody who's going to accept their lifestyle. Whatever that thing is that they're holding on to. Page of Pentacles is immature. It is something that is not beneficial for a long-term union. It is something that is looked down upon by people who are evolved, by people who are, you know, operating from their higher self. It's something that this person does. It could be a habit. It could be something that you are aware of or unaware of. They want to hold on to this. They want to stay this way. They want to be this way, right? They don't want to change it. So even before you, the cycle continued. You see what I'm saying? This has been going on for many and many and many of years, and possibly many and many and many of lifetimes. The Wheel of Fortune can signify lifetimes of bullshit, bitch. It's changing. Changing of the guards. Right? So I'm getting I'm getting a specific example where it's like this person, even prior to you, will meet someone. Right? Page of Pentacles is what they're giving. They want somebody that's going to accept their lifestyle. As soon as it becomes inconvenient, here they go. They either run or they're with the bullshit. They start to place this person, you know, at arm's length, or place them as an option, or try to get them to conform type shit, right? Or they just completely move away. They're able to run away. They're able to just rebound on to the next, on to the next. This is somebody who is potentially always starting somewhere else because nobody is accepting this shit. They've wreaked a lot of havoc in people's lives because when you come in and you future fake or you love bomb or you get off the energy that you want something serious, you want something, you know, solid, something long term, only to find out that there are stipulations to that, right? In terms where somebody has to agree to some bullshit in order to have that from you, who nobody has agreed to it yet. So they've been moving on and they left. I see like a trail. Okay, I see a trail. I don't want to say broken hearts. They have broken a few hearts, But it really is like about confusion. Two of Wands, Two of Swords, just like a confusing cycle, you know, where people are not able to really focus. They're not able to focus on themselves because of the way this person has left them, or because of the way this person has dipped out, because of any minor inconvenience that will threaten this lifestyle or this way that they want to be. And now it's coming to a head. Ciao, 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 ciao. Let me see. Incomparable. No one has ever made me feel the way you do. You are irreplaceable. Now, am I saying that this person doesn't feel that way about you? Of course not. I do feel like I feel like they're sincere in saying that. But the problem is, this is somebody, since they have not changed in all this time, they don't really know themselves, you guys. They don't truly know themselves. They have not evolved into their higher self, into their more mature self. So they don't know themselves. So how could they possibly know? How could they possibly know if this is true? You see what I'm saying? It only comes off as disingenuous because you've operated in the same way for so long. They have had people who have conformed, but like I said, as soon as they get the slightest bit of inconvenience, they're either bringing inconvenience to your doorstep, meaning the people that they're dating, or they're running in the opposite direction, okay, in order to replace. Chase, then replace, chase, then replace, chase, then replace. See, and so that's another part of the game that is just a little bit nauseating. I have to be honest about that. I don't know if you dealt with that within this person, where they literally begged you. It looks like for some of you, this is very specific. Don't force it to fit. It appears that this person could have attempted 10 plus times to take you out, get your number. They chase you. They may have been hopping in your DMs, you know, really trying to get seen, really trying to, you know, like get at you, holla at you. And I feel like you curved this person, curved them. You curved them again, then you curved them again, then you curved them again. They were saying a lot of the right things. It could have just been the wrong time is what I'm hearing, wrong timing. Or for some of you, you may just have been disinterested, meaning you saw something, right? Intuitively, you could feel that something was off, and then they could have caught you at one vulnerable time where you kind of took that leap of faith, like, oh, what the hell, right? Fine, I'll give you my number, right? Like, fine, we can go on one date, we can kick it, we can go out. And it was great. It was fantastic. It was fun. This person seemed as if they had their head on their shoulders, only for you to find out that your first mind was probably the best one, right? Like your first thought of who this person was and what they would possibly bring to the table was correct. Chase, replace, right? So they chase a person. They do see value in that individual that they're chasing initially, right? As soon as they see the slightest bit of inconvenience, meaning you're threatening who they see themselves as, what it is that they're holding on to, this lifestyle of theirs, then they replace you, or they attempt to. And I feel like they tried to do that, and it has been a failed, they have failed, an epic failure. Can't make this shit up. I can't move on no matter how hard I try. Okay. They are meant to sit in this, and there will be no movement. Stagnancy is the name of the game for this person, because the only way that they're going to be given the opportunity or the gift, right, and ability to start maneuvering and moving around again, they have to evolve. They have to change. This cycle is over. You can no longer be the way that you were, bitch. You have to grow the fuck up. Okay. You're no longer going to be given permission or allowed to, or I should say enabled to wreak havoc on people's energy, right? Leave people reeling, trying to focus, trying to understand what just happened to them, or why you went off to do something else, or what exactly happened. I see this person kind of disappearing from certain people. They may not have done that to you, but they have done it in the past, okay? As soon as they see the threat, or as soon as somebody holds them accountable, as soon as somebody asks them about that thing that is deemed to be unacceptable. It could be a number of things, which is why they're not pinpointing a specific lifestyle. Okay. That's the phrase that they're using. This person has a specific lifestyle. They could be a party animal. They could be a partier, somebody who likes to party. They can be somebody who, like I said, runs through money like nothing else. They are bad with money, right? Like they're bad with timing. They don't know how to hold a job. There's something specific, and it would affect the other party. they run, right? Like they disappear as soon as they feel like that will be problematic, as soon as they're questioned about it, or as soon as they feel like somebody is onto them and then like downing them about it. They could drink. Maybe they have like some kind of addiction, smoke, drink, something like that. It is something that is deemed to be unacceptable by societal norms for some reason. So even if they drink, I feel like it's a drinking problem. You know what I mean? It's an addiction. It could be an addiction to porn. It's something to that effect. This too much. This is too much for me. Don't force it. Yeah. This don't force it and make them prove it card definitely signifies what you felt initially prior to giving this person a chance. Okay? They made you feel good. I do see that. I see this person being very charming. I see them being able to make somebody feel like they're the only guy or girl in the world, right? I can see this person being very charming, like a wordsmith, really making you feel like, oh, okay, this can actually work before the games and the bullshit arrives, okay? So they know how to mask it. And the games that this person plays doesn't normally arrive until they feel threatened or feel like they're going to be meant to change. So we have marriage. I know you fucking lying. We have child as well as courtship. So you see what I'm saying? This child card signifies immaturity, okay? This person is immature in the way that they date people, in the way that they go about courtship. They have never really had something as serious as this, even though they want it. This is somebody who feels as if it's really meant to be, if it's really love, then you'll just accept me the way that I am. But all other cards suggest that you have to evolve and change before you can be allowed this again. This is why they're left to remain stagnant by themselves. So what are they doing here is what I want to know, right? Like, what do they want with you? Why would they be back? Are you still interested in this person? That would be a question that I'm posing to you directly. Let me know down in the comments, right? It's not that this is the ending. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but this is somebody who has a lot of work to do, right? So it's really about their ability to do that work on their own, focus on themselves, make the changes that are necessary for that stagnation to be lifted. Otherwise, they're giving me the phrase like, hold me down. Otherwise, they would be attempting to come back towards you, wanting you to hold them down. And in order to hold somebody down, you got to be down too, bitch. Wherever they at, you got to be. I'm just saying, who's signing up for that? Right? Like, we? Nah, bro. I learned my lessons. You know what I'm saying? I've already transformed, already gone through my shit. I'm not about to go through your shit with you too. The fuck I look like? We have in your power. So I think within you specifically, what would have led this person to start playing their game, right? Because I feel like they're really sweet. Like I said, they can make you feel like the main character. They can make you feel like really, really good. There's a switch. There's an abrupt switch that happens with this person when they feel threatened or insecure about this lifestyle. I don't know if you called them out directly or mentioned it. I don't even get that you know what the trigger is for a good majority of you. Even though if you do know, I want to know. Like, tell me down in the comments, what is it? What does this person do? Like, what? More specifically, right? It's about you standing in your power. Okay, there is an intimidation there because in regards to who you are as a person and the level to which you have made it, right? You showed up as the Queen of Cups, somebody who is intuitive, somebody who can see right through you, bitch. I can read you like a book. You know what I'm saying? They try to come off as someone's equal is what I'm hearing. They can definitely accomplish this, but I feel like they rather fake it. Fake it till I make it. That's what I'm hearing. Right? Pretend as if they are ready for this in order to attain it. I do also get this person because of their pattern or the cycle that they have been repeating over and over and over again. I get that they're not able to stay alone. They don't know how to be alone. Okay, they don't know how to be by themselves. I don't know who made them believe this idea that people should just accept any old bullshit that you bring to the table just because they love you. Like, that's not true. Okay, there's this notion of see, look, you're not though. You're not, bruh. You can be. You can be. I feel like the divine is trying to set you up to actually be ready for this and not just be talking. You can actually be ready. That came out twice, right? So this is somebody like, no, I'm ready. I'm ready. No, the fuck you're not, bitch. You around here talking about some weed. What do you have going on? You know what I'm saying? No, you don't get to bring people down with you anymore. You don't get to fuck up people's energy. You don't get to just start moving around and disrupting people's peace, right? Just because of this idea of where you think you are. Let's be honest. You're lying to yourself. Hello. You're not matching the same energy. They would like to think that they are your divine pair, right? And they are putting a specific emphasis and focus on you. And I do feel like it is because you just so happen to be the last person that they were dealing with at the time of their karmic turn, right? So in order for them to make it make sense in their head, they're like, well, maybe it started with Aquarius. No, bitch, it starts with you. Focus on yourself. They may also have this idea that they'll be able to get some movement in their life since things have been very stagnant. I even see options drying up, okay? I get no movement. I get them being almost emotionally and energetically, spiritually paralyzed, guys, right? Like, so depression, like sadness, like really down, okay? Ten of Swords is defeat. There's no movement here. It can also be a semblance of betrayal. Okay, it's karma. This is this person's karmic debt that they are repaying, yes. But this is not like retaliation in the sense that because of what they did, this is why this is happening to them. No, because of what they did, other shit is happening. Let's just keep that all the way a buck. And I will dig a little bit deeper into that in the extended. The reason why you are at the Ten of Swords, ma'am, sir, bruh, sis, and you are being stopped in your tracks is because you can no longer go on this way. You are now being forced, right? Involuntarily forced, pushed into the next realm, into the next cycle, so that you can therefore evolve into your higher self, grow, mature, grow the fuck up. That's what this is about. The karma has something to do with something totally different. They're like, there's more? Yeah, bitch, there's more, okay? So we have walking away. So they kind of have this notion that if they can keep you from walking away and convince you that they're actually ready, then all of their challenges will mysteriously disappear. Pissing me off. This is pissing me off, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. This shit pissing me the fuck off, okay? Everybody must learn their lessons. I get that this person kind of wants to take you along the ride. They want you to join their ride. Their roller coaster ride of fuck shit and bullshit. Whole shit and new shit. No, I'm just stupid shit, dumb shit, red shit, blue shit. That's what I get. Like, they almost don't want to do it by themselves, or they almost feel like they should not have to do it by themselves. And I even see this person reaching so much so to try and lock this down, right? So that their shit becomes your shit. Me becomes we, bitch. Me and you and I together. It's us. It's our stuff. It's our bullshit. That's how I see it. So let's hop over to the extended, okay? I definitely want to see what their hopes for the future of this connection is even further. Okay, that's going to give us an idea of their intentions moving forward. I also want to know what details are within the rest of their karma. That'll let you know what other bullshit they're dealing with. Okay, we see the emotional turmoil in terms of their elevation. I want to know what other karmic debts they're set to pay. And that will also let you know what you would be in store for by being anywhere near this person. Unfortunately, I have to say it like that. I have to say it like that. Okay, now this is a timeless reading, right? So this could be something that has already occurred. So to be fair, I do want to look to see what this person has done to transform, okay? Have they transformed? Has a transformation happened? And more importantly, has the transformation been completed, right? Are they knee deep into the transformation? Because that's a no-go. Or have they completed the transformation, which there is potential within that, if they've evolved and actually are ready, okay? We had ready come out twice, right? So I will dig a little bit deeper just to double check that. I also want to know what they are willing to do to fix this thing between the two of you. That'll give you an idea of where their head is at, okay? And we'll also look at their next steps as well as their purest intentions for the future of this connection. Let's see what the best possible outcome is. Rather you stay, okay, and check this out and, you know, reconcile with this person. What would be the best possible outcome of that? What would you be setting yourself up for, okay? How would it benefit you? Okay, would you be wasting your motherfucking time, right? Would it be a complete disaster, right? We'll also look at the best possible outcome if you decide to go in the opposite direction. With lessons right here coming out as one of the last cards, I do want to see what is the lesson that was needed to be learned for the both of you. Okay. And that'll let you know why this all happened. And it'll also give you an idea, of if you have fully learned your lesson, so you're not completing the same lessons over and over and over again. Okay. Let's see how you can best set yourself up for success within the next cycle, whether you choose this person or the new. And then we're going to get right into the new individual. Okay. Who's coming in? Only the good, only the new. What are their best, most sexiest qualities? How will you potentially meet this person, right? What do they find sexy about you? How, why are they single? Okay. What's the chemistry between the two of you in and out the bedroom? You're like, girl, why are you in my bedroom? Because I want to know it. Okay, I gotta know. I want to know. Okay. We'll also see the potential for union between you and this individual, and then we'll get some advice. Okay, in regards to how your spirit guides and the divine suggest you speed up momentum towards the manifestations of your heart's desires in the least amount of time, whatever those might be. So without further ado, click the like button as well as the subscribe button and the notification bell. And I'm going to put the link for the extended reading down below in the description box. I'm going to see you guys over there. Let's go.